Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Disco Elysium, a game we're all just trying to get to the end of the day. Oh, and I guess we didn't actually put this in the thing. We need that just in case we lose all of our morale, so we don't end up under a bridge flinging poop at people.
The
Just
plaque
saying.
on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
On the last Let's Play, we interrogated a child and went to a bookstore.
I would say the greatest innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Innocentic power?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education. The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
Which of these is the coolest and the greatest?
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
Vague and abstract. Yeah.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook. High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Was that a thing that people did?
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
Like, I can understand shooting morphine into one eyeball because that's a liquid, but how do you shoot cocaine into... that's a solid substance. Right? I don't know much about drugs.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I'm doing this for the
Several
XP.
maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinaise. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme. Ozon, Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white, disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandoux.
Oh, we're French.
Croyan Morin, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosigns and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seol is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
Thank you, my compadre, for letting me just live in this world.
Connections to other worlds, words past the Incelindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East. Coudon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Faubourg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City.
This
it's
is
the worst.
all washing over my
You
brain.
feel you're just west of Coal City, somewhere above Jamrock and close to Coal City. It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
She does have a child.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Wait, traditional medicine costs more I would think traditional medicine would be like, I don't know, shaman stuff, right?
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Uh...
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraï's tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Well, we should probably get out of here and work on that body. Even if it is just me rubbing my detective up against the body until hopefully he's able to work on stuff, right?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse.
Yes?
You seem to be following me.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Well, let's do a quick save and then see if we can do this without...
Looking, pneumonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
I think I don't want to be a cop anymore.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Yeah, I'd have to assume. I think I've experienced that once in my life. Or maybe a couple of times. I'm not sure.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Yeah, I would very much assume. Can I have your gun or something? Because I think that's a thing, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, eventually we'll stop vomiting, right? Can we just do this?
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get my shit together. But my shit is already is together.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
I'm sorry, Kim. So, is this a good thought or a bad thought? Volumetric shit compressor? We're just looking on our tier list of things. V. It must be pretty bad to be that low. Homosexual underground. This is unremarkable, only useful under rare circumstances. Then why would we internalize it? Oh, it also says just nothing. Okay. We're gonna go this way for a hot second. It's also weird that we're vomiting even though just...
This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Well, it seems like we're losing power again because we live in Texas.
A sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
Cool. Well, good thing I have my computer connected to my external power source because we actually lost power.
The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle.
Welcome to Texas.
It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
What the fuck is going on right here? Because we had power, it kind of was flickering, and then... Yeah, I can hear next door's power generator going, I guess we lost power.
The dashboard
Welcome
lights
to
up
Texas.
with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life.
And now we
with a wide
have power
glare.
back. Thanks, Ted Cruz and all those people. I love not having power.
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and
Electrical
wide
kittens?
over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is fire. Come and tell Send. This is crapper copy. Are we from the 41st?
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Who? Okay.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
You guys are so French.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
Yeah.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, that's my name.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Wait.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
They're just, yeah, get on with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Wait. Are you Super Cop? Also, give me a second. Someone's messaged me. Back? Okay. Apparently there was a, thunderstorm warning and all that stuff.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yeah. I lost it.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
Well, is this a morale hit or something?
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ooh, Captain Sober. I must be sober all the time.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
We have a gun?
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
It has bullets
Satellite
in it.
Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Bang bang. Oh, first or second? Nah.
It's a single shot kill A9. An armistice to be precise.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Failures?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I actually probably should check.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Why does he need to ask me? I can hear everything.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Do we? Do it.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
But he can hear me.
Say, share with the class.
But he can hear me.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester.
It do be like that.
This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Yeah, whatever.
He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. Tell him.
Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Well, also the body hanging from the tree.
Satellite Officer... 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Fuck you.
Officer, do you need further assistance?
But apparently not your mother.
Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
I mean, I tried. So apparently you were a ravenous alcoholic, and not just like, hey, we just hit the bottle really hard for 3 days. Tell me about where he stayed at night?
He says he's in trouble, doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said... Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
Sure, questions?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Yes.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Okay.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over. For well, that's
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says... So, was there anything else?
I guess we're gonna remain nameless.
Sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
It'd be really interesting to play this game, you know, a second time with, like, max stats.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation. You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics. After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
No?
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back. The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder, all seem to be whispering, I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner, at the bottom of the sea. So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right at the bottom of the sea.
That's how that works.
Strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel.
Well, we might as... yeah, we're over time, so let's...
Inside,
like,
you see a set of steering
really...
levers, a radio mic, the white suede, your fingers waste...
Because I spent 2 morale on
You
this.
see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone. The white suede feels luxurious under your fingers waste. Inside, you
I'm not
see
sure
a
if
set of
I
steering
really
levers,
can do this.
A radio microphone, the white sweat, your fingers waste.
Okay, fuck it. That's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So, please comment, because I like comments, don't you like, dislike, tips, or otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay near your animals to help control the pet population.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, you're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation. He watches you melt down stoically. Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police...
It do be like that. So, anyways, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, cause I like it. Really, it's all the way back there. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, or otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. There's so much more on that. And please remember to spay near your animals that control the pet population. Do we only see this far? Or maybe it's because we have low morale? I might, you know... Nope. It's just as far as we can see. And maybe I'll think about fiddling with stuff and come back to this so that I don't get my ass handed. Well, then I'll... I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it, because then it's like, oh, we have to re-roll stuff. Yeah, well. Until next time. Another Let's Play. By me. GamerWolfSix of Disco Elysium. So, thanks and see you.